Here's this week's market update for the Cape Girardeau and Jackson area. Okay, so the first stat we're going to talk about is added active listings. This is a week over week stat. Let's walk through this. So the week of March 15th to March 21st, we can see our added listings was 23. The next week they dropped down to 21 and then to 17. And then last week they finally dropped at 14. It seems that there may not be seller confidence in the market right now, but we're going to continue to follow this number. All right, the next stat I want to look at is average listing price week over week. So we can see the week of March 15th to the 21st, our average listing price was $145,000. The next week it was at $147,000, pretty level. The week of March 29th to April 4th, it's taken a big jump up to $212,000. And this past week, it has dropped back down to $176,000. So the next stat we're going to look at is listings set as under contract week over week. So we can see from the week of March the 15th to 21st, there was only 10 listings set as under contract. Now this tells us that people were still kind of feeling out the market and seeing where it was going to go. The next week, however, ending on March 28th, we jumped up to 29 listings set as under contract, which tells us that both buyers and sellers may have gained some confidence in the market. Now the next week, March 29th to April 4th, we can see that numbers dropped to 20. And last week, we can see that that number has continued to drop to 17. Both seller and buyer confidence may be falling in the market, but we're going to see what happens with that. The next stat we want to look at is our listing to sale price ratio. We can see that March 15th to March 21st, our average percentage was 97.4%. The next week, we took a big jump up to 97.96%. And then the next week, March 29th to April 4th, we set it at 97.67%, and last week was at 97.66%. You can see that this listing to sale price ratio number is kind of averaging out for these weeks. So this last stat I want to show you, we didn't talk about last week, but is a very important stat. This is the showing activity. What this tells us is buyer activity, and it's a leading indicator into what the market is going to do, while our other stats are lagging indicators into what the market has already done. So you can see from January to March 8th, the normal showing activity has continued in our spring market. We got a little uncertain from March 8th to March 15th, where our showing activity is kind of leveled out. And then from March 15th to March 29th, where we really got hit by the coronavirus, we've had a big drop in showing activity. However, from March 29th until now, it seems that this number is kind of leveled out and will hopefully only go up from here. Thank you for watching this video. We're going to continue to bring these out to you and give you more updates on our lagging indicators and hopefully some more updates on our leading indicator. If you want some more detailed information about your neighborhood, send me a message. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you like what you saw here, subscribe.